Right, Bull Street Meets, Mr. Chalobah. How are you, man? Nice to meet you.
All right,
you
man.
good? You good?
Not too bad.
Sharing his time with us, very much appreciated. So we're a football fan channel, and it's very easy, I think. We've chatted to Ryan, who's here today. This is his company, and we're chatting to him about what you do after football. And I think what I want to ask you is, obviously, footballers, they earn a lot of money and all that stuff, right? But is it hard, the fact that Twitter, YouTube, everyone's got an opinion now? Does it make footballers a little bit more, for want of a better word, hesitant maybe to chat to people like us?
Oh yeah, I suppose I don't want to say the wrong thing. No, I'm being serious here. I don't want to say the wrong thing being sat here with you, but it's like in every situation you got to think the worst possible situation, because like you said, it's so easy for something to go up on the internet. It takes a second.
Well, that's the other amazing thing is, like, you guys are young. Like, you're young, man. Do you feel young?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still okay. You're right, cool. Because you're like, it feels like there's a lot of like responsibility. You got to be serious a hell of a lot of the time. Like, you know, we see you guys chatting out there, and you're just normal guys, aren't you?
I just go about just being me, really. I think when I meet people, first impression is always important. So I'm not gonna act a certain type of way that I'm not with people. Yeah. It's just, like you said, we're just normal people.
Of course.
You know, it's a bit difficult because in the press sometimes and people, they just put us out there as objects, but we're just normal guys.
Oh, don't worry, mate. You know, I promise you. No tricks here, no tricks here. So right, let's talk about your career up to now, because you've been at a few clubs, mate. You've been at a few clubs just to get that experience. You know, we're talking about young players. Is that something that's just kind of understood now, that you've got to get out there and get experience?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, the Premier League is obviously one of the best leagues in the world, and people forget how tough it is to go from academy straight into a first team. It doesn't matter what level you're at, but so much so, you know, the Premier League is tough, and I think experience is a big word. But experience is also, again, if you go out on loan and you try and play in different scenarios, different clubs, you know. So at the end of the day, some have been good, some have been bad, but you know, like you said, it's just experience. You take it on board and try and make yourself a better person and a better player.
Yeah, I think what's credit to you as well is the fact that you've not just gone to Barnet, Charlton, QPR, London teams. You've done Reading and Watford, but Middlesbrough, Napoli as well.
Out of the country.
What was that experience like?
Yeah, that was a really good experience. Different culture, different language, different people.
Were you hesitant to do
food.
That? Yeah, how did you do with the food?
I was quite excited, actually. Yeah. I love Italian, so I didn't mind. But it was more exciting rather than me being nervous. I was looking forward to it.
Yeah. And during those spells, are you just do you take it with a pinch of salt where your career might go? Because obviously you're still owned by Chelsea, and Chelsea, they send a lot of players out on loan, and to be honest, they've created a lot of good players from doing that, and some to play at Chelsea, that is the top. That is the top. So for you, you've had quite a long journey in terms of those different loans. Now you're back there again.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's difficult because, you know, coming in and when you're young and, you know, you've got world-class players ahead of you, it's actually, sometimes I think we see it differently, but, you know, looking at it, you're behind some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, it's not like these guys are okay.
You know, like we don't really see it as that, being players ourselves, but I think, you know, as a player, you, like I said before, you forget things like that, but you just have to keep positive and just keep working hard, because at the end of the day, it's all about improving.
When did you get to a point where you felt comfortable with these players that you had around you? You weren't just going, that's Andrei Shevchenko or whoever it was.
No, I wasn't too bad because I got my first training session with the first team quite early.
How old were you?
I was 15.
Really?
Yeah, I trained with them, and I was on the bench as well. So
15?
What? So they in the Carling Cup.
You're kidding? What was that like?
Yeah, unreal. It's not every day. You know, I had to go to school the next day. So
serious. What?
Yeah, I had to go to school the next day. So.
And how do you get to school? Did you get a lift? You walk?
I'd get the bus.
You get the bus?
Yeah, I'd just get the bus to school.
So you like, back seat is yours, you dominate that back seat?
Nah.
I'll be like,
I get on the bus, get on the bus.
Get out of the way.
I find a seat, sit down. I don't want anyone to know who I am, what I do, just going about my business.
Let's talk about this season. Back at Chelsea, probably would love to play a little bit more, but the season's been, for the team, has been brilliant so far. How do you see the run-in happening?
Yeah, no, like you said, for the team, it's been wonderful. And for me personally as well, it's been good.
Do you feel you're getting closer? Because you're definitely, you're a lot more involved.
Yeah, I'm in and around. I hadn't trained with them for a whole year for a very long time. I didn't get the opportunities to play, which is why I decided to go on loan. But I mean, this year has been a certain improvement for me on a personal stage, but it's more about the team really, and I think we've done very well this year, and we just really need to finish the job off.
Before I let you go, I've got to talk to you about Antonio Conte. Tell me about this man. What was he like when he walked in at the start of the season? What have you been impressed with?
He's very energetic, very passionate. Knows what he's doing, lives football. So obviously we didn't get a bit of that passed on to us, just because we can see how passionate he is out from the sidelines. He
played your position as well.
Yeah, like some of the stuff that he's, in terms of, when I say he knows his stuff, he really knows his stuff in terms of tactics and stuff like that. So it's been good working with him. He's a
and is he one of those where is it like little tricks, as in like when you get the ball here, just, I don't know, obviously you talk about a lot about having a picture and things like that, but are there little tricks that he as a centre midfielder has been able to pass on to you? Is it more of a team thing?
He obviously works with the individuals here and there, but he's been there, he's done it, he's seen it. He's worked with some world-class players as well. So I think being a young player at the club, when a manager comes in, you're really open to whatever he's got to say. And yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't say he teaches you little tricks and stuff like that, but he just wants you getting into good habits and just doing the good things every single day.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Best of luck with all of it. The Bull Street YouTube channel has hit 50,000 subscribers. To celebrate this fact, we're offering you the chance to win the classic shirt of your choice. All you got to do is click on this video, subscribe to Bull Street, and comment with the shirt that you want. You could even win this one, but others are available.